Parawinging, day 6. Time to try a light wind session, otherwise called swimming with your gear. All right, wind's totally dying out. I just saw Nick. He's gonna give me a lift upwind, and we're gonna try light wind parawinging with a 5. Should be interesting. Coming in on a 15 meter. How's a 15?
Light.
Oh, 15 meters light. 5 meter parawing, I don't think translates to a 15. Nick's telling me breeze is dropping pretty quick. So it could be just a how to fly your 5 meter sesh. Okay, Nick dragged me out here. It's so light right now. Wind really just crapped out, but I'm gonna try and fly this 5 meter, see how it goes. Red's on front. Oh. Pulley bar is kind of weird. Not sure it's good or bad. Going from 25 jacked on a 3 meter to no power on a 5 sucks. But light wind is part of the sport, and we can unlock light wind parawing, and that'd be cool. Winging, I could be going in this much breeze. 100 liter, the same rig, 1180. I could be riding on a 7 or 8 meter wing, no problem. Here comes the pop. Let's see. This isn't even close to happening. I need about 5 miles an hour more wind. You know, the chop's all kind of in weird directions, and just no power. No forward speed. No forward speed means fall in the water or wing fall. Parawing, light wind, fail. Well, this will be a nice little paddle in. Light wind parawinging. I still don't know what to think of this sport. It's really fun learning. I think it's more kiteboarding circa 1999 than it is winging. Flying the wing with all the bridles, how you fly it, how you edge it. It's like you've got a tiny wind window, so like the kite is constantly in and out of the power. Maybe you just haven't gotten there yet, but at this point, light wind is not an option for me and my capability. I think that as I get better, it will probably work better. But right now, light wind parawinging, stick to light wind winging. Downwind board, good, high aspect. Light wind, like the APF 1350 Armstrong, like that thing is insane for light wind winging, or the 1180. Like I could be ripping around in an 8 meter in a downwind board in that rig, whereas like I couldn't even fly the parawing. Like it wouldn't even actually fly. Wind just kicked around southwest or west southwest. Been trying to ride this in really light wind and failing, and this is now, it's about 14, 15, 16, so it should be a little bit more. Should be able to go. I'm gonna take out trusty 100 liter mid-length, 1180 on the front, 725 and 220 tail. That seems like a really good optimized setup for parawinging. And so yeah, we're gonna get out there, try this thing out, see if it goes at wind. So let's take you guys out in the water and enjoy the learning curve. Alrighty, walked 100 yards off the dock there, out here in a little deeper water in the foil garden, about chest deep. So let's see if we can fly this thing and get going. Oh, that's power. Nice. There we go. Oh boy. All right, wiped out, put the wing down. This wing doesn't have as much support as the previous one, or the ozone one, so it kind of jellyfishes more, and that jellyfish helps it generate some power. So I was able to get up and get going. It's definitely like 10 to maybe gust to 16 here, so very much on the light end. So let's see if I can get going switch. This is gonna be tricky. Having a hard time keeping the wingtip out of the water. And these lulls, it just freaking lulls out and stops. Yeah, I don't think parawinging is made for light wind. At least not yet. I said the same thing about winging though, and winging in light wind is awesome now. But this so far, not so great. In the medium wind, it just doesn't want to fly. It just doesn't really want to fly in that milky kind of, once you start getting pulled downwind, it just kind of collapses and falls out of the sky. You know, lulls are probably down about 10, gusts are maybe 14, 15. And I got going, but barely can get back. I've got to be walking back for sure. So I can't hop up on foil at this point to switch, but I am on my knees here. Oh, keep the thing out of the water there. And able to make a little ground upwind. I found like being able to kneel on your board with the foil and the parawing, you can still kind of hold ground, even when you're underpowered like I am right now. If you can keep the wing in the sky. Well, thanks for joining us for this unsuccessful parawing session. It's successful because I could go in one direction. Unsuccessful because I didn't make it back upwind. That being said, first time going in light air, which is kind of cool. And this Morph does feel like a really nice wing. I think in light wind parawinging, you have to, I think, be a very good foiler, really used to pumping the foil up on the foil and be very proficient at that. I don't think that this Morph 5 meter will be an amazing light wind weapon unless you have a great skill set of downwind foiling. For powered conditions for a bigger rider, absolutely, I think this thing's gonna be great. Looks like it has a stable leading edge. This pulley bar situation seems like it's pretty cool, will work well. And I think all the other sizes are gonna be awesome, particularly with this smaller bridle, be easy for packing down and riding. So if you want more information, you wanna come and trial these Parawings with us, get your butt kicked like me, reach out online, realwatersports.com, or give us a call at the shop, 252-987-6000. See you guys on the water for the next sesh.